Hi friends, welcome to QApedia and this is our blog qapedia.com. Today the topic that we are going to discuss is levels of testing, and the subtopics that we will discuss today are what is levels of testing, different levels of testing, level 1 unit testing, level 2 integration testing, level 3 system testing, level 4 user acceptance testing or UAT. Then importance of levels of testing, summary of the session, then question for the session. So let's start. What is levels of testing? So in this session we are going to understand levels of testing, and levels of testing is also called levels of functional testing. In order to understand levels of testing, we need to understand that in software development process, software is developed module by module, unit by unit, or step by step. And a module is also called as component, feature, or unit. So once a unit is developed, then we need to test it individually and independently. So any unit that is developed, that unit has to be tested individually or independently, and this is called unit testing. Once the unit testing is completed, then each and every unit is integrated with other unit, and then we have to check that the two units are integrated with each other and they should be tested to see if they work fine, and this is called integration testing. Integration testing is done when two units are integrated together or more than two units are integrated together. Testing is done on the basis of low level design document. Once integration testing is done, then all the units are integrated together and a complete system is built. Then we have to do system testing. System testing is done to check all the features, units, modules are working fine in the system altogether. System testing is done on the basis of system design document, this is high level design document. Then once the system testing is done, then the system is tested again, but this time the testing is done on the basis of requirement documents. Requirement documents could be like business requirement and functional requirement documents, and this type of testing is called user acceptance testing or UAT. So we can say that as the software is developed step by step, module by module, same way testing process is also done on one after another or step by step or one after another. First unit testing will be done, then integration testing will be done, then system testing will be done, and then UAT testing will be done. And this is called levels of testing. What are different levels of testing? So here are some different levels of testing: unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and user acceptance testing UAT. Let's discuss the level 1 unit testing. Unit testing is a type of testing where each and every testable unit or module or component of a software is tested individually or independently. Unit testing is the very first level of functional testing, and unit testing is a type of white box testing. We will discuss about unit testing in detail in our coming sessions. Let's discuss level 2 integration testing. So integration testing is done after unit testing. This is the second level of functional testing, and this is a type of testing where two or more than two units are integrated together, and then it is tested to check if the units work as expected when they are integrated together. Integration testing is a type of black box testing, and we'll discuss about integration testing in detail in our coming sessions. Level 3 system testing. System testing is done after integration testing, and this is the third level of functional testing. This is a type of testing which is done when all the units are integrated together and a system or application is built completely. System testing is a type of black box testing, and we'll discuss about system testing in detail in our coming sessions. Level 4 UAT User Acceptance Testing. UAT or user acceptance testing is done after system testing. UAT is the fourth or last level of the testing. This is a type of testing which is done when all the units are integrated together and a system or application is built completely. So it is a type of system testing, but this testing is done based on business requirement document or functional requirement document. User acceptance testing is a type of black box testing, and we'll discuss about user acceptance testing in detail in our coming sessions. Importance of levels of testing. As we know that the software testing is a process to check the quality of a software, and if we want to deliver a good quality software to the end user, then we should perform software testing very efficiently, and levels of testing helps in that process. Unit testing, which is the very first level of testing, it helps us in checking the quality of the code of the application or the software, because it is a white box testing, and white box testing is done on the code of the software. And unit testing ensures that each and every unit of the software is working fine when we test them individually. Then integration testing, this is the second level of testing, and this helps us in checking if the two units are integrated together, then it works fine when we test them together. Then system testing, this is the third level of testing. This helps us in checking the system as a whole. When all the units are integrated together and the system is built completely, then if we want to test the system as a whole, then system testing helps us in checking that. Then unit UAT testing is also a type of system testing, but this is done based on the customer requirements document. So the software works as per customer requirements if we do unit testing. So this is a way where levels of testing becomes very important in terms of delivering a good quality product to the end user. Now let's see the summary of the session. So we have covered below topics in this session: levels of testing, unit testing, integration testing, system testing, user acceptance testing, and then importance of levels of testing. And the question for the session is, please list out the different levels of testing. So that's it for the session. Thank you very much. If you want to get the notes for the session, you can go to this complete blog. Thank you.